Hello everyone, this is Stipe, and this is the 5th week of the Reddit Battle League, Season 5 Division. Rocket. Is it? No, it's Flare. Oh my god, I always, not always, but this time I mixed them up. Which happens because we've had quite a break, 2 weeks break because of the announcement of Sun and Moon and wait, no, it was already. I played Alinsco last week. Okay, I'm very confused. That's not really the word I was looking for, but I can't now get the right one in my head. And why is our TV spread so weird? Anyway, I'm Stipe, coach of the Helsinki High Jump Kicks, and I'm facing Tom, coach of the Combee Chieftains. This time he, for some reason, doesn't seem to settle for any one team name. I don't know why. Like, he had MK Dance Parses, which I thought was an amazing team name. Tom, obviously, I just beat him in the PGL final. I've beaten him in Pella Season 2 final. I've beaten him in PGL regular season, and that's it. He has never beaten me. I hope this is not the one time, because I have to win. So, regarding our history, I'm pretty glad that I'm facing Tom. It's unfortunate though, because Tom hasn't been doing very well, and I really wish he would do better. Because I don't like seeing him not enjoy his game and feeling like he shouldn't have joined this league in the first place. So I really hope that he will win in the next round or next week, but not this one. And yeah, we haven't been doing very well either, but our game against Alinsco was definitely a lot better. I got one, basically, I guess, one prediction wrong in the end, and I think that cost me the game. And it was only a 1-0 loss, so not too bad. And I hope I can get a good win, so I can just bounce back like I did last season and get back to the playoff race. And also, I don't know if Tom has actually played his week 4 match yet. I really hope he wins, because that would also help me a lot for the playoff race. However, now I'm just gonna go through the teams real quick. So my roster consists of Jirachi, Conkeldor, Mega Diancie, Crobat, Trapion, Porygon 2, Jellison, Triperior, Magmortar, Odino, Claydol, and Rotom Mope. And Tom has Megaladias, Infernape, Crawdont, Gastrodon, Shaymin, Digger, Speaker, Facrigus, Miltank, Swallow, Mobile, Zepstrika, and with Venomoth. So, Tom has a very scary team. He has a lot of strong, strong priority. And if he had, like, let's say, Mamoswine in that team, that would be impossible to beat, because, like, normal water ice fighting priority, that's just too much. But luckily he hasn't, so it's not completely impossible thing to do. I even could afford to leave some pretty good mons in the matchup completely away, such as Porygon 2 would have been pretty good here, and what else did I drop? Claydol, I guess, would have been decent, and SD Rock Polish Rhyperior would have been probably able to do a lot. But I didn't bring it. Mobile is, I'm expecting that thing to come, because it's it's pretty much a counter to my Diancie. There's not much I can do with DLC to mobile. Or even Earthpower doesn't do that much. My voice is breaking, but he has some annoying walls such as Copagrigus, Gastrodon, Miltank. He may bring hazards with Venomoth, and I'm not bringing a hazard remover, so I hope that I can deal with that, but I think I can. And Megaladias is of course very versatile mon, can be very annoying if it gets to set up. And I hope I can just beat it. I hope he doesn't bring the Reflect type. He might though, so I have to be careful of that. But even for that, I have some plans. So let's go to the team. So yeah, first of all, I've got my Rotom with Rocky Helmet, max defense, max HP. Willow with Thunderbolt, Leafstorm, Pain Split. So this is my first check to things like Groudon, Digger's Beam. I can switch into EQ, for example. I guess, yeah, this can check Gastrodon. I can burn things. I guess I can check Swallow somewhat. I can burn Mawile. Do stuff like that. But yeah, this might mainly for Groudon and Diggersby, because I'm a bit afraid of those two. Next, I have got my McMortar, the Mortar Combat, making his debut. Life Orb, more of a wall breaking set with 5 blast, HP Grass, Toxic and Overheat. So, first of all, I've got Vital Spirit, so I can switch into Venomoth's Sleep Powder if I need to. This thing can do a lot of damage to Gastrodon, and it can Toxic System mainly for Copagrigus and Miltank, because especially Miltank, because I can't really touch it with my other moves. Also, Ladias would be very nice to be Toxic. And other than that, everything pretty much drops to either Fire Blast or Overheat. But yeah, even like catching those Ladias, Miltank, things like that, on switching and Toxic them, it will be very, very huge. Next, I've got my Jirachi. I have a speedy Stealth Rock Setter, so this thing can outspeed Venomoth. I think I'm gonna lead with it if he leads up with Venomoth, so I can just fire off an Iron Head turn 1 and hope to get a flinch so he can't get up his hazards. I have my Stealth Rock here, as I said. Energy Ball for Gastrodon, I don't want to get walled by it. And I can just pretty much Thunder Wave everything else. Also, Energy Ball is very nice for Diggersby. And I don't need any special attack investment to hit KO, especially defensive Gastrodon. Only if it's AV or Rindover, then I can't do KO. And rest in attack to get a little bit more power for my Iron Head. And next I've got my Bandit Conkeldurr, the Harkopeke, and I've Choice Band, Iron Fist, and I guess I could pick Gut Set 2 with Flame Orb, but I think this is fine. This Mach Punch with Choice Band and Iron Fist boost will actually one-shot both Groudon and Diggersby, I believe. Or at least with some prior damage, it will 100%. The coverage is there mainly because knockoff actually hits a lot of things very hard. Only thing that kind of takes it is Swallow. And I know not Swallow more while, and for that I have EQ. So I really didn't want this time lower tier steel type to pick become such a problem as last time, so I decided to have Earthquake over Ice Punch or Fire Punch, for example. Even the Fire Punch would be pretty cool too, but EQ still hits harder, doesn't it? So yeah, I'll go with EQ. And I have enough speed to outspeed, I believe, the Mobile. I think it's base 50, so I have enough speed for that. And max attack, obviously. And then I have my Tough Belt, the Gel. I mean, Gel isn't the tough. Well, how do you say? Tough Belt, the Gel isn't, yeah, that way. With Copperberry, so this is another check to especially Crawdaunt, also to the Infernape. And I have coverage pretty much for the entire team of his. Maybe special defensive meal tank can take hits from me, but I can just switch into things or just try to get the burn, which is also a very good option as always, and then I have recover. And last thing I've got is Drapion, specially defensive Drapion with sub ASD poison gel knock off. So, I'm not sure if I should have. Okay, I'm actually gonna ask a thing soon. I might go with Payback if it actually boosts on the Switch. But here I'm gonna have knockoff nonetheless. With the special defense, I'm hoping to be able to set up against Megaladios, Gastrodon, Shamin, Cofagrigus, Venomoth. So I can just set up a sub and SD and then just start spamming these attacks. The coverage isn't enough for Mobile, also reflect that Ladios will be annoying, but if I have a sub up it won't matter. But pretty much everything else just drops to my hits, I think. But yeah, that is my team, so let's hop into the battle. Okay, here we are. Let's redo. Okay, so Tom actually took a few days longer, but whatever, we're gonna redo, so we're right back. Okay, so I don't know what he changed, but he has the same ones, I think. He's got pretty much the worst possible matchup. I mean, no, but he has like some annoying things, like he brought Diggersby Crawdaunt. I'm glad I prepared for them. He got this normal Ghost Core, he got Mobile as I expected for the DLC, which I apparently didn't even bring. Is this even the right team? I don't remember anymore. It is. And he's got Ladios, which can be a lot of annoying shit. And I got my Wink on here. So let's see if I lead off with this and he leads off with Crawdaunt or Diggersby. Am I good? Should I lead off with maybe Rotom, because I can basically just Wisp or do something other fun stuff to things. I could lead off with, like, what's my Cofagrigus switch in? This is hard. I really hope he doesn't lead off with Cofagrigus. Because I don't want to take any extra damage with the Rotom, and I kinda just want to lead off with it to get some damage off on something. If he leads off with Miltank, I'm just gonna burn him. I don't have Hazard Remover, unfortunately. I might also make a double into McMortar and just Toxic something. I'm expecting rocks, so I could do that. Why not? This is 6th gen, so Wisp is nice too. I can bring in this thing in against mobile or Fabricus. I think I'm gonna Wisp. You were. This is Tom, guys. This is Tom. This is Tom. Turn 1 he traps my main Jack because we are Chronon. And I don't have Volt Switch. And he has Toxic. Oh, nice crit, nice crit. Oh. Not even gonna lie. However, he's gonna Moo Milk. Which means that I'm gonna go for Thunderbolt once again. I mean, Milk Drink or whatever. I have Pain Split, luckily. And the turn he hits, it will be bad for him. So I'm gonna Pain Split. Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna Thunderbolts. Yeah, he gets the Rocky Helmet damage and he does. Okay, that wasn't a very good start or beginning for me because I lost my main check to these two. But it may not matter because I still have got my Conch Elder left, which is actually pretty good ring right now. If he brings in Fagricus, I can hard into McMortar. If he brings in Latios, I can bring in Jirachi. If he brings in Mobile, I can hard into Jellicent, and if he brings in either of these, I can flick Mach Punch. So, Torilla tavataan. Wait, I have EQ. I have EQ. How much does it do? Okay, have to go sure. Physically defensive. Have EQ. If he's physically defensive or defensive at all, like he has no offensive stats. Wait, he's not. Ooh. He has not. He has no intimidate. It's sheer force. I'm gonna EQ. This is gonna kill. This is gonna kill. Wow, he's faster. He has a lot of speed. Wow. Doesn't matter. I kill. And Miltank didn't even have rocks. I didn't realize at all. But that's cool. Bandit Conch gets a kill. And we are looking very good because Conch is very good right now. I guess the Crawdons both die. Any single hit. I can sack something if he brings in bigger speed. Or Crawdons. Preferably something that is not a setup fodder. Like, actually Jellicent is not. I don't know how fast this Crawdon is. It brings in this, so I can just bring in Jirachi and proceed to I can proceed to Thunder Wave something. He gets the Mega, he's at this set. That's cool, I can Thunder Wave and start Iron Heading. Calm Mind. A bit annoying. But I hope actually that after Thunder Wave I'm gonna outspeed with Conch, so that's gonna help too. And here we go. The Wincon, show me what you are made of. He did not bring Gastrodon, which is kinda nice, but I mean this is a pretty solid bring nonetheless. What else did he have on his roster? Wait, that does so little, damn it. very special defensive with Drapion, but he has +1. So I'm not sure. I kind of want to switch into Conk Elder at some point. But I want to... Oh, this is wrong. Okay, Ladi. Us. Mega. Oh, you command. If it's this kind of a set. It might be this because... Well, let's... Well, what? This is actually true. Knockoff kills. And... yeah, I should be able to outspeed the Ladias. So I'm just gonna keep Iron heading on until he has to roost. Yeah, no, okay. One more time. After that I can go into Kong and kill him off with a knockoff. Very nice. I just have to make sure that I don't switch into the turn where he clicks offensive move. So no, I think I can go into Conk. I hope. Or I could sack like Mortar. But that can be very bad if he has like sub as his last move. Please don't have hit the attack, but it doesn't matter. I knock. Ah, so glad he did not click. Wow, why did it what's wrong with these calcs? Oh, sorry. This is wrong. Yeah, that was wrong with the clocks. What? Huh? It still did so little. Oh, +1. Come on. Damn it, that was bad. That was so bad. If I lose to that was horrible. That was Gladly I'm fast. But the thing is that if Diggersby is scarfed, I pretty much... No, I don't lose, I don't lose. I do not lose. Okay, good. If Diggersby is scarfed, I don't lose. And if he... I mean, if he is scarfed, yeah, I don't lose. And... He brings in Hummeri, and I don't think, unless he's Scarf, he can like beat me, and if he's Scarf, I can just go into Drapion and kill. Do I pick Energy Ball? Or do I sack something? I'm gonna Calc. That's nice damage. And I do have this thing to check. So I can just click Energy Ball into Shadow Ball. And then I lose. the Diggersby. My alternative play is to go into Drapion, which is a lot better. So I think I click Energy Ball. Different background, okay. Whatever, I clicked here already. I had two windows open here. Okay, he's Scarf, so that's... I hope that's okay. I actually do. Does Energy Ball from Jellicent's kill? No. Drapion. Why doesn't Poison Jab do anything? I have to knock him off and then go into McMortar. That's actually what I have to do. Faster, okay. I think that's exactly what I have to do. I can definitely win this. I'm fast, you're right, you're right. Edward is female. Whatever. I have to knock off. It's also good if I knock off Diggersby and he goes back reduce, which is great. Oh, this is great. Because you know what I get to do? I get to set up a sub on your face. I can still win this. But that's the calc mistake sucks so much. I should have kept clicking Iron Head. Miltank said, like, Tom always brings sets like that. But like he just does. But there's nothing you can do to it. At least, you know, in the hindsight. He goes for Pain Split. Sorry. I get to set up an SD, and I am deaf, so I don't believe he can break myself. And now I think this is actually close to being a GG, because I'm pretty positive that Jellicent can eat an EQ from any kind of Diggersby. Max defense, I should be able to do that. Especially if I get to knock it off. But I think after my SD, I'm just gonna knock off, and he'll probably bring in Crawdont, Aqua Jet, die to my Poison Jab, bring in Diggersby, kill my Drapion, and without me being able to get a knockoff off, so then I have to go into Jellicent and hope I take EQ. And I guess I could calc that just to see if I can win this or not. And wait, if he's banded, I actually, or Life Orb, I obviously can still win because I outspeed with Mortar. EQ doesn't kill Jellicent. It's banded. No. And in comes Diggersby. So that's cool. And knock off. That does a lot. And I'm faster. Why am I faster than you? I have no Do I have speed? I don't think I have, but I'm just... He's not max speed anyway. As we can see, I can click another knock. And pretty much just win. Yes! Nice. Nice. And he has to go into Crawdon to click Grab Hammer, which you know he can miss. But even then, I can just click go into Jellicent and click Shadow Ball because hey wait. Now let's think of this. If I suck Edward here, that means that when I bring something in and let's say I go into Tassel and I actually predict him, I can't okay, let's like Drapion die. I can't take the risk that Jellicent dies. Can I? I have two ways of doing this, okay. I can either... Oh, let me think. I go into Jellicent to sack it, or to grab a Crab Hammer. If he goes for knock, I can bring this thing back in, go for a sub. Can I? Oh, sorry. Okay, so let's see. Drapion versus Edward and Crawdon, which has to be Jolly, so oh, you saw Stance right without Life Orb. And level 50, so knockoff. After like one knockoff will break my sub, but the next one won't. Which means that I can go for SDs. However, I will have a limited amount of subs, but he won't be able to break my sub with knockoff. Which means that I will be able to set up a sub and then set up an SD, or just keep spamming poison jab. Oh, I get to knock him off. Yeah, so I go into Jellicent, I think. And then I can try to win with Knock Mortar. I think. Yes, this is the best. And this means that he can't beat me. Yeah, because I have Colbur. Yeah, now I remember my plans exactly. And I can go for Shadow Ball. Go for Energy Ball. I think. Yeah, and he has to. What did I do? Did I just joke? Did I just joke? No. That was ridiculous. Doesn't matter. If he goes for knockoff, I win. Yeah, very good. And in comes Hummer. Hummer is lobster in Finnish. I like those nicknames. And I'm Colberberry, won't save me from this range unfortunately. That did not save you, I'm just saying. Yeah, whatever. And I'm even faster. What? How am I faster? How actually am I faster? Because I'm choice card. Right. Okay, this was just wasn't a very good game for me once again, but doesn't matter. We get the win, 3-0 win, which is definitely what I wanted at this point. GG to Tom. It was a fun game, a bit weirder this one. This time, go meal tank set and very good. I think in general pretty good team. I just you just brought what I prepared for the most pretty much. So it was nice to play against that in that set. But I made that big mistake in with the Calcs having +1 on my Kong, and then I went for energy ball to almost choke it, but in the end it didn't matter at all. So yeah, I'm very glad about my prep. Not that much about my game, but that was it. Unfortunately, Tom keeps going on the losing streak. I'm gonna face Natris next week, and yeah, I hope to keep on winning. It would be nice. This is Type signing out. Bye.